See cheeks. You know you're all well because of my little girl. Hey, sweetheart. Do you remember Sam? She visited you at the hospital. Hey, that's such a pretty sweater.
I know that you feel responsible for Sam.
Yeah, it's more than that.
Is it? Because now's the time to know for sure.
What do you mean?
Well, the door you thought just closed opened up again. Look, it's obvious to me the way Courtney's been, involved in this, that she still loves you. So maybe you need to ask yourself, do you want another chance with Courtney? Or do you really love Sam?
Sam needs me.
Okay. It's not what I asked, Jason. Who would you rather be with, Courtney or Sam? You're too generous, Jason. You've made your whole life about what other people want from you. I mean, you've taken care of Carly and the kids. You've handled all my business that I won't or can't. You've made sacrifices that I couldn't even make for anybody.
I chose to live this way.
Yeah, yeah, but you know what? You're my friend. You're my kid's uncle. You're my right-hand man. But it's time for you to live your own life. Now, you just need to decide, Courtney and Sam, they're both great. You need to decide which one you want.
Hey, Dad?
Yes?
I was thinking about something.
Yeah? Sit down. What is it, bud?
Well, you know when Christine and I were at the gate with Max?
You had a snowball fight?
Yeah.
Right.
Max was chasing me, so I ran.
Yeah.
And he chased after me, and Christina was left at the gate. And when we came back,
Right.
Christina had the bear.
So what are you trying to say, that she didn't have the bear before you and Max ran out?
No. So how did she get it?
I was just telling Christina, she looks really healthy.
She is. Dr. Weber assured me that her immune system is completely intact.
Well, because of my little girl, I mean, she'll always be a part of Christina.
Hold on a second. Come here, sweetie. Come here. I got something you're going to be really happy about. Ooh, Grandpa. There's Grandpa.
My favorite granddaughter. Ooh,
She would love something sweet. I promised
Yeah?
her.
Well,
What do you got back there?
let's see. I've got some fresh cookies in the kitchen.
Hello. You want some cookies? Go get some cookies.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if they've cooled down. Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
I am always going to be so grateful for what you did.
Me? I didn't do anything. Alexis, it was my baby.
I bet he gives her 6 or 7 cookies.
She's so delicate. I can understand you not wanting to take your eyes off of her.
No. I understand that there's some good news for you, that you're adopting a baby.
No, that's not going to work out.
Why?
Well, the court thought it was best for Hope to stay with her natural family, and, of course, Jason agreed.
Sam, I'm sorry.
Just why do I keep falling in love with these little girls? Just to have them taken away.
You ran off. Did you go right?
Hey, Max. Alexis was surprised that Christina had that bear. Where'd it come from?
I don't know. Michael threw a snowball at me. I took off after him. I didn't notice if Christina had a stuffed animal or not.
Michael was sure she didn't have it when she left the house.
Then someone gave it to her on the grounds.
How long was Christina alone?
Maybe a minute.
A minute. A second is too long when it comes to my children. I pay you to guard them, not to play games with them. Do you understand, Max?
I started the snowball fight, so don't blame Max.
Be more careful.
Okay, I'm gonna check the gate. See if there's any trace of
Yeah.
anything, tire tracks, whatever.
Don't make that mistake again, Max.
Well, I'm at Kelly's. I just want Mike to keep his eyes open too. All right, I'll be back soon.
Hey,
Hi.
are you looking for Sam?
Was she here?
Yes, she was.
Was she okay?
She was, pretty emotional, which is understandable, I guess. Look, Jason, I know that Sam is taking this out on you, but there is no way you could have stopped that adoption. And, you know, she'll realize it once the hurt lets up a little.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
You know, this whole situation, it made me take a look at my own life. You know, I mean, Carly says that I focus too much on other people and I don't think about what I need.
Yeah, Sonny said the same thing to me.
Sam told me that you guys are over. And I guess I just started thinking that maybe...
Courtney, before you say anything, I'm in love with Sam.
This place is amazing. I thought you really liked the penthouse.
I need more space for the kids.
Right.
But you didn't come here to talk about my house.
I need a favor.
What about Jason?
Did he tell you we weren't adopting Hope after all?
Sorry about that.
Sonny, I blamed Jason at first. You know, but the truth is, I didn't fight for Hope either. You know, I just gave her to her great-grandmother, and I knew that's what I shouldn't have done. And the woman, Rita, she's got good intentions. She's too old to raise a baby.
So you thought Hope would be better off living with you and Jason?
Yeah. Yeah, I know it. I mean, Jason didn't think so, though, but I know that he's wrong. I think that, you know, you should do whatever it takes to protect your child, right?
I agree.
Okay. So then, that's why I'm here. I need your help.
You want me to hire another lawyer?
No, Sonny. I mean, you have your ways of dealing with people. And I want you to do whatever it takes to get Hope back. Will you help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I've known that you and Sam were in love for a while. It's good. It is. I mean, you have this amazing capacity to love, and, you know, it was time for you to move on.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hey, I'm happy for you.
Courtney, you don't have to say that.
I mean it, Jason. I do. You and Sam will work things out.
What about you? You know, are you happy?
Yeah, my life is great. It is. You know, and now I can stop worrying about what won't change and just focus on what's right in front of me.
I really hope things work out for you.
I hope things work out for both of us.
I didn't know who else to go to, Sonny. I mean, Jason refused to take it to the next level, so...
I understand.
You know, I already lost our baby. I don't want to lose Hope, too.
Yeah, well, you're not going to have to worry about that anymore.
What are you going to do?
What's the name of the grandmother's last name?
Sullivan.
Sullivan?
Rita Sullivan.
You know her address?
No, but I could probably find it.
Don't worry
in the
about it.
court papers or
Stan can
something.
track that down.
Sonny, what, are you going to go after her with a gun?
Well, hey, the woman doesn't, you know, listen to reason, right? So, you know, she didn't have any compassion for you and
No.
Jason, so I'm just gonna have to do what I gotta do.
Whoa. I don't want her to be terrorized, okay? I was hoping that maybe you could persuade her or something. I don't
you know
want her
what?
to be...
For now, we're gonna talk. But if you really want Hope back, it's gonna have to get rough.
What does that mean, exactly?
Well, you don't want the details.
What if she gets scared? What if she has a heart attack or something? I don't want that...
Well, then the baby won't live with her, right? That's what you want. Get Hope back no matter what the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I want her to have a good life, yeah.
Stay here. Be right back.
Sonny, wait. Maybe I rushed into this.
Well, you better be sure, because, you know, once we start this, there's no turning back.
Rita regrets not having stronger ties to her family. I could tell she loved Hope the minute she looked at her.
Yeah, but you and Jason love that baby
Me and
too,
Jason
right?
want what's best for her, Sonny. I just know that someday Hope is going to grow up and she's going to want to know her natural family, and I really don't think I could look at her in the face knowing that I did something to her great-grandmother.
I can push her, you know, to give you more visitation.
No,
if that's
no,
what,
no,
if you
no,
want.
no. Just, I want you to forget I wasn't even here and just forget I even asked any of this.
If that's what you want. I mean, you sure about that?
You weren't gonna go after her at all, were you?
Why would you say that?
Because if you were, you wouldn't have told me about it.
You're right.
Thanks for making me see the truth. Hope is gone, and there's nothing I can do to get her back, is there?
This is all pretty sudden. You gotta take your time.
You know, I broke one of my own rules, Sonny. Past few months, I've been relying on everyone but myself. And I can't keep doing that. It's time I take my independence back. I'm gonna fix this. Myself.
Sam. Like, Sam, if you don't want to talk to me... All right, I'll wait for you to call. Sam, I'm not giving up.
Hello? Yes, thanks for getting back to me so quickly. Look, I know it's risky, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure this happens.